Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle. What are we saying, mates? What are we saying, mates? What's our ideas about Meghan Markle, mates? And the royal family, mates? Woo! For me, I'll be honest with you, Piers Morgan's reactions are the best thing that's happened that I can take away from this entire situation.
Flashback.
Let's play this lovely tweet. I don't know if anyone saw it, but bro.
And I understand that you don't like Meghan Markle. You've made it so clear a number of times on this program, like a pussy hole. And I understand you have a personal relationship with Meghan Markle, or had one, until she cut you off. So you can keep lying about the real reason if you want to. She don't give a fuck about you since she cut you off. And it burn your blood clean. That's why you continue to trash her.
Okay, I'm done with this. No, sorry.
Go suck your mother, Pete.
Sorry.
Long time
Sorry,
you forget
later.
this pussy.
Sorry.
Go tell your mama and Miss Markle sorry. Feisty. Piers chat off him out on a regular basis. And we all have to sit there and listen. You see, when work done around 7, 8 o'clock tonight, I go and broke up him clot. Just watch. Anywhere me see him, just watch.
I think we need to just all take a break.
Take a break. I go and break him
We'll see you
fucking
in a
neck. Oh, fucking break. Cut off this.
Break him fucking neck. Bro, that might be the best thing I've ever seen. Whew, look at that, trending. Piers Morgan has left Good Morning Britain. It was a good morning for Britain.
End of flashback.
The reactions of people who are like warriors. Some people are acting like the royal family is their own family. It's like, that's my royal family. No, it's my royal family. Don't you dare say anything about the royal family. They're not racist. They're not this. They're not that. They did not give Meghan a hard time. She's just an actress. So everything she says is wrong. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's a 1,000,000% correct. Because Meghan Markle's an actress, everything she says is just a lie. Everything. You know what? She doesn't even love Harry. She just lied. She infiltrated the royal family, stole their prized. Well, she wanted to steal their prized son, but you know, William wouldn't have gone for an American because he will be king. So she stole Harry, who was, I guess, second best. Told him that she loved him, coerced him. Slowly, her ploy unfolded by causing hassle, by pretending that she wanted to kill herself and she didn't want to live. And now it's come out. Now her grand plan has come to fruition, and we can see how evil Meghan Markle actually was. She is everything that's wrong with the royal family, and I'm glad she's out, because that's my royal family. Come on now. I don't get how people accuse her of acting. Honestly, brainless idiots. The royal family projects nonsenses, but it's Meghan who's the problem. Listen, if you're the royal family, I want to say it in a very like understanding way. Look at the royal family. Look at their ages. In fact, let's pull it up right now. Right, we've got Charles, the Prince of Wales, 72. Forget William, forget George, forget these young lot, yeah? But 72 is Charles. That's William and Harry's father. Prince Andrew, the nonce, he's 61. He's the son of the Queen, and apparently I found out today that he was actually her favorite child. The more you know, huh? Princess Anne, she's 70. Prince Richard is 76. I don't know who these people are, but cool. We can see 70s, 76s, 85s, 78s. The Queen herself. I mean, look at Philip, mate. 99. He's practically a vampire. He even looks like a vampire, man. Like, look at him. Look at, oh my, like, look at him. Just look at him. The rest of his life is now going to be going in and out of the hospital. Simply because of how old he is. How he already crashed his car. He's on 1 HP. Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. You could say he's on 1 HP, bro. A strong sneeze will send him to the gulag. Bro, loading screen, mate. That's it. Goodbye, GG. It's time to respawn. Do you know what? Like, credit to him. He's a strong guy because he survived. But, bro, he's on 1 HP. Like, this is actually... The fact that I'm going to say this, yeah, this is a good picture of him because this is not what he looks like right now, or for the last maybe 2 years, he has not looked like this. This is June 2015. Yeah. He hasn't looked like this for the last 2-3 years. Like, there's no way. This picture is 6 years ago now. So yeah, that's 99. We have these lot, look, 88, 74, 76. They come from a time where racism was acceptable. They come from a time where racism was fine. You know, if you were any other color other than white, whether you were black or Asian, whether you were South Asian, East Asian, whether you were even Hispanic, it didn't matter. You were inferior. Obviously, as time has gone by, things have changed. They've had to adjust, they've had to change. However, do you really think old people like that have grown up, that have had these values for the majority of their lives, then when they're all of a sudden like in their mid-30s, mid-40s, have to adapt and say, oh, actually black people are alright, Asian people are alright? Do you think they're really gonna, after 40 years of living and being brought up in racist society, do you think they're really gonna be like, oh yeah, it's fine? Of course not. For the cameras they will. They'll go, especially, you know, knowing the Commonwealth, when they do all these visits to like Kenya and the little Caribbean islands, they've got to go. It's their duty. Got to make sure that the colonies are doing well. And I'll be honest with you, the colonies are doing well, and some would argue it is because of the UK. But then why are they also very limited? There are some colonies that we could, if we wanted to, help a lot more, but we choose not to. Discussing Archie's skin tone, but the Queen married her cousin and her son is a paedophile. The royal family, and in fact all royal families across Europe, are basically all cousins, uncles, sisters. They are all part of this one intermingling family. The reason why I know that as well is because of a game that I play, which is Crusader Kings. And in that game, you realize that back in 1100s, and even further down the line, to keep and maintain the power within each country, the king would be up here, the queen is here, they have a child. If it's a son, the son then goes and marries the king of Spain's daughter, or the king of Greece's daughter. They have children, and then they go back and they marry, you know, into the Irish family, or the Scottish family, or the Portuguese family. And all of this basically just kept happening until even Prince Philip. Discussing Archie's skin tone, going back to what I was saying about being brought up in a racist time period where racism is acceptable, you kind of can adjust your racist mindsets. You can kind of be like, okay, do you know what? For the cameras, we'll be okay. Black people, hello, shaking hands. Oh yes, I'm really fond of your country. It's very nice. The weather's amazing. But then when it comes to your own family, would you want that in your family? Of course not. It's a stain. It's corruption. It's taint. You wouldn't want that coming into your family. And so that's why these conversations were had where they started saying, you know, oh, what colour is Archie going to be? Because what's going on about that? You know, what's happening there? I don't know. William is the worst. He's so spineless, didn't even back his bro. The thing about William, which I kind of empathize with him again as well, is he's going to be the King of England one day. And so there's a lot of pressure on him to be fit to rule. If he's the one speaking against his own family, how could he be king? Again, it's all about power and maintaining power. Personally, I don't even think we need a royal family. I don't see what's the point. The royal family essentially at this point, or the queen, is like Butlins. No, not Butlins. It's like Disney World. She attracts X amount of money from tourists. Him and Bill look like vampires. I don't know about Bill. Bill looks alright, doesn't he? Bill looks kind of healthy. Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, the pilot. Look at him. Oh my goodness. Okay, look at him. I did not cheat on Kate. It's a preposterous claim. I didn't cheat on her. Oh my goodness gracious me. How could you? Catherine, didn't Meghan make you cry that one time? Yeah, yes. No, you made her. Shh. She made you cry. That's the story we're going with. There was a massive movement to remove the royal family because we don't need one. People said we don't need a royal family. We don't need them. I don't know. I think right now it's not traditional. It's a staple of English and British society, and it's their culture. You know, we have the royal family. What I do think, however, they need to do, the royal family are way too traditional. They're stuck in their old ways of, yes, you are royal now, so you must go and do this and go and do that. Bro, it's 2021. You cannot be doing the same things that you've been doing for the past 500 years. Things change, people change, society changes. Your children or grandchildren are getting married to half black children. They're bringing in some color into the family. Turn Buckingham Palace into a Wetherspoons, bro. You can turn Buckingham Palace into a museum. That would be the smartest thing Britain and England could do. Turn Buckingham Palace into a museum, charge foreigners a £10 entry fee. Bro, do you know how much more money you'll be making? The amount of people that come here just to look at Buckingham Palace and look at the gates and take their snaps, take their pictures. Imagine if they could go inside the palace. Imagine that. And you charge £10 entry. So people go, oh, it's only £10. Even I'd go, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even I'd go. I want to see what's inside the fucking palace. me, I'll go one time and that's it. High key would be smart, raking more money too. Indeed, bro, listen, you have, imagine Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace is here, yeah? And you have, you know, like a little museum shop at the bottom. Then you've got your restaurant. Imagine the Buckingham Palace restaurant. So that could be your Weatherspoons, but make it a little bit more than Weatherspoons. Tourists, foreigners that just come to the country because they come on the holidays. Oh, imagine going back home to wherever country, even me, my family in Slovakia, going back home to Slovakia and being like, yo, I had dinner at Buckingham Palace. That is the ultimate flex. I had dinner in a fucking palace. I went to the palace. Look, here's me in one of the Queen's like 18 bedrooms, and then I had dinner in the fucking palace. That is the ultimate flex. You'd make money, you'd make bank on museum admission, the restaurant fees, and then you'd also make bank on more people coming because, oh my god, Buckingham Palace is now, after how many years, open to the public.